My beloved child, another day is coming. The sun will rise again tomorrow, and with it, you will have choices to make, battles to face, burdens to carry, and quiet moments to breathe through. But before that day comes, I want you to pause and let this message rest on your heart tonight. So when morning light touches your window, you rise not with fear, but with faith. Just you and me. I've seen you struggle. Yes, I've watched you cry when no one else knew. I've heard your prayers whispered under your breath when your soul couldn't bear to speak them out loud. I've felt the silent ache in your chest when things felt too heavy. I know about the dreams you've set aside. I know about the relationships that left you scarred. I know about the long nights when you wondered if I was still listening, if I still had a plan, if I even cared. Let me tell you something. I was there, through it all, and I'm still here, even now. Even when you can't feel me or trace my hand in your situation, I am working behind the scenes, weaving threads you can't yet see, building something out of your brokenness that will one day make you say, it was all worth it. You see, my timing isn't your timing. You live in minutes, but I work in seasons. You want answers now, but I'm developing strength in you that needs patience to grow. If I gave you everything at once, would you really know how to carry it? Would you have the roots to hold up the blessing? I'm not just preparing your future, child. I'm preparing you for your future. You ask me why the road has been so hard. You ask me why it feels like everyone else is moving forward while you're still stuck in the same place. You ask me when your time will come. I hear you. But can I tell you a secret? Your time is already here. The breakthrough doesn't always look like fireworks and noise. Sometimes it looks like healing in silence. Like waking up with peace when yesterday you had none. Like having the courage to let go of what you can't control. Like choosing to trust me even when the waiting hurts. There are no wasted seasons in your life when you walk with me. Even the chapters you thought I had abandoned, those pages are being redeemed. The delay is not denial. The silence is not absence. I am the author, and I haven't closed your book. Not yet. In fact, I'm just getting to the best part. You want to know the truth? You've already been walking through miracles. You just didn't recognize them because they didn't look like what you were expecting. You thought a miracle was the job offer or the healed relationship or the money that arrives on time. Yes, sometimes it is. But sometimes a miracle is smaller, quieter, but just as holy. Sometimes the miracle is waking up and not feeling afraid, forgiving someone who never apologized, choosing to keep showing up even when you feel unseen, holding on to hope when you could have given up. That strength. That's grace. That's me living in you. Let the world chase what it wants. Let people measure success in numbers, applause, and speed. But you walk a different road. You follow me. And my path doesn't always make sense to others or even to you. But it leads to life, abundant and true. So if you're wondering what to do tomorrow, how to step into a new day with courage, then hear this. Start by giving me your heart again. Not just the strong, shiny parts. Bring me the messy ones. The doubts, the guilt, the disappointment, the fear, the fatigue. Bring me everything you've been trying to carry alone. You were never meant to do this life in your own strength. That's why I said, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11 verse 28. Yes, real rest. Not the kind you get from sleep, but the kind that breathes peace into your bones. The kind that tells you, it's okay to stop striving. I've got you. You don't have to prove anything to me. I already know your heart. I know your weaknesses. I know the places where you still fall short. And I'm still calling you mine. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are chosen. Still anointed. Still worthy of love. Still. My child. Always. And don't worry if your faith feels small right now. I never asked you to have the faith of a giant. I said if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, just a mustard seed, mountains will move. So even if all you can do tomorrow is whisper, God, I trust you. That's enough. Even if all you do is take one step, that's progress. Even if you feel afraid but still obey, that's bravery. And when you fall, because yes, you will, I'll be right there, helping you back up, reminding you again, you are not alone. You never were. Even before you knew me, I was guiding your path, arranging divine appointments, protecting you from dangers you didn't even see, giving you second chances you didn't even know you needed. My dear one, I see the way you're carrying it all. Quietly, carefully, trying not to let anyone see how heavy it's become. You've learned how to keep smiling through the ache, haven't you? How to keep moving through the fog. How to show up even when your soul wants to retreat. You've gotten so good at surviving. You've forgotten how to breathe, but I see it. I see you. You may think no one notices how hard you're trying, but I do. I watch how you keep going when everything in you is tired. I see how you speak kind words to others, even when your own heart is in pieces. I see how you reach for me, even if your hands are trembling. And I want you to know that matters. Not because it's flawless, not because it's loud, but because it's real. It's honest. It's raw. And I meet you right there. You don't need to be perfect to be held. You don't need to be strong to be loved. You don't need to have the answers. I just want your heart. So let's slow down a moment. Just you and me. Take off the weight. Lay down the pressure. Come out from behind that brave face and sit with me. You've been carrying so much alone, haven't you? But you were never meant to. I don't need your performance. I want your presence. I'm not asking you to prove anything. I'm not waiting for you to be better before I bless you. I already love you exactly as you are, confused, worn out, doubting, hoping, yearning. You are safe here. With me. Let me be the one place where you don't have to pretend. Let my presence be the pause between your racing thoughts. Let my voice be the one that reminds you. You're not failing. You're growing. I know it doesn't feel like it. Growth rarely does. It feels messy. It feels slow. It feels like one step forward, two steps back. But what you don't see, what I do, is how much stronger you are becoming. Not the kind of strength the world praises, loud, flashy, immediate, but the kind that lasts. The kind of strength that knows when to let go, that knows rest is holy, that holds on to hope even when the night is long. My child, you don't need to rush your healing. Let me walk you through this. The pain you're feeling is not punishment. The waiting is not my silence. The delay is not the end of your story. Sometimes I withhold what you want now to give you what you need forever. You see brokenness. I see transformation. You see delay. I see preparation. You see limitation. I see the perfect conditions for something sacred to be born. You're not behind. You're becoming. Even on the days when your faith feels small, remember, I never asked you to climb mountains. I asked you to trust me. Even with mustard seed faith. So if all you can say today is, God, I'm tired, then say that. And know that it's enough. I'll meet you in your tiredness, not after you rest, not once you feel strong, right now. Because my love doesn't wait for your best moments. It holds you in your worst. You're not too much. You're not too complicated. You're not a burden to me. You're my joy. Let's talk about tomorrow, child. You might wake up to the same circumstances, the same to-do list, the same ache in your chest. But what if you woke up knowing you weren't doing it alone? What if instead of trying to control it all, you opened your hands and whispered, God, lead me. I don't expect perfection from you. I never have. That pressure you feel, that voice that says you're falling short, that's not for me. I don't criticize your pace. I don't compare your journey to anyone else's. I don't love some future version of you more than the one that exists right now. I'm walking beside you. Not someday. Not when you figure it out. Now, when the coffee spills and your patience wears thin, when you feel invisible in the room, when the anxiety creeps in like a fog. I am right there. You don't have to find me. I've already found you. And one more thing. Beloved, stop apologizing for being human. Stop saying sorry for feeling tired. Stop shaming yourself for needing rest. Stop believing that your worth is tied to your productivity. You are not a machine. You are a soul, with layers, with stories, with wounds, with wonder, and I created every part of you with intention. So let the world rush. You don't have to. Let them measure success by noise. You walk in peace. Let them chase validation. You rest in my love. Your quiet obedience matters. Your tears are seen. Your prayers, even the ones that barely form into words, are heard. I catch every one of them. Even now, while you read this, I am working in ways you cannot see. Opening doors, softening hearts, moving mountains one grain of dust at a time. Your breakthrough may not come with fireworks, but it will come. I'm not a god of drama. I'm a god of depth, the kind that turns ashes into beauty. The kind that takes years of hurt and writes healing over every wound. The kind that never gives up on you, even when you want to give up on yourself. So tomorrow, when the world starts spinning again before you pick up your phone. Amen.